Sakshi or essay with Macron K. Sanskrit means observer, eyewitness, or the supreme being, the one that lends its shine, chaya, to the ego part of the subtle body, which consists of the ever-changing mind, the decision-making intellect, the memory and the illusory ego. In Hindu philosophy, the word essay with Macron K or witness refers to the pure awareness that witnesses the world but does not get affected or involved. Sakshi is beyond time, space, and the triad of experiencer, experiencing and experienced. Sakshi witnesses all thoughts, words, and deeds without interfering with them or being affected by them. Other than Sakshi there is nothing else in the entire universe. The same deity remains hidden in all beings, and is all-pervasive and the indwelling self of all beings. He is the supervisor of actions, lives in all beings. He is the witness, the bestower of intelligence, the absolute and devoid of the 3 gunas. Shvetashvatara Upanishad SL 6.11. Panini states that the same indicates a direct seer or eyewitness. Panini Sutras v.2.91. Sakshi means Ishvara, the sit, the sole self-consciousness, who is the witness of all, who gives consciousness to every human being, thereby making each rational and discriminatory. Vedanta speaks of mind, chitta, or antavarana, internal instrument, and matter as the subtle and gross forms of one and the same reality. Being the subtle aspect of matter, mind is not a tangible reality. The field of mind, chitakasha, involves the duality of the seer and the seen, the observer, drg, and the observed, drishya, which duality is overcome in the field of pure consciousness. Drg Drishyavivka tells us, when form is the object of observation or drishyam, then the I is the observer or drk. When the I is the object of observation, then the mind is the observer. When the pulsations of the mind are the objects of observation, then Sakshi or the witnessing self is the real observer, and it is always the observer, and, being self-luminous, can never be the object of observation. When the notion and the attachment that one is the physical body is dissolved, and the Supreme Self is realized, wherever one goes, there one experiences samadhi. Sakshi, the Atman, the unchangeable eternal reality, is the pure consciousness and knowledge, in which regard Sankara explains that knowledge does not destroy or create, it only illumines, that the senses, indriyas, are not the mind uses them as an implement. The Varaha Upanishad, 4, refers to the Bhumika, stage of development of wisdom, which is of the form of pranava, aum or om, as formed of or divided into akra, yukra, makra, and ardmantra, which is on account of the difference of stula, gross, sukshama, subtle, bija, seed or causal, and sakshi, witness, whose avas that's, states, are waking, dreaming, dreamless sleep and turiya. Sakshi, which is turiya, is the essence. The faculty which perceives the individual personality is Sakshi or witness or the higher ego. Mind, manas, ego, ahankara, and Sakshi, all perform different functions, but that difference of functions does not mean difference in nature or essence. Indian philosophy discovered the concept of Sakshi, the ultimate observer, or witness behind the sense of individuality, or the ego. The Sakshi is the timeless being which witnesses all this ceaseless flow and change in the world of thought and things.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.